What's up, guys? We're here playing Escaping the Prison. This is the Stickman series, but there's one I won't be playing because it's so boring and I don't want to put it on my YouTube channel. It's called Breaking the Bank. Okay, so what happened was he was breaking into a bank. He had to put on a disguise. He got in the bank, he triggered off the laser, and now he's in prison. So this is where he went from there. Let's play.
Oh, you. You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful. Haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job. I don't want to lose my job.
He didn't check it, did he?
See
I bet you he didn't check it.
Free to go.
Oh my god. You put that much stuff in there? Let's see. Cell phone. What is it doing?
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, but suddenly spotted a bag on the side of the road. Got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
I'll go with the shovel. Yeah, let's go with the shovel. Present.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickman...
Guilty. Oh god. Retry. Let's go with the note. Doctor's analyst. Received from the detective. Doctor determined the defendant done after arrest. Defendant served many bruises and cuts. Present.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickman...
Again, this is so hard. Let's see. Let's try this. Fuller panes in the bank. Diagram of the bank is surrounding.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
God.
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickman...
Again, this is so hard. Let's see. I did that one. Devin did the teleporter or the tape.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I
was
just
teleporter.
kidding.
What
Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickman...
My goodness. What kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? Don't know. So the teleporter? Mystery device. Advice known and used.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickman,
I did everything. I don't know what's left. There's nothing left. I did the security footage. I did the bag, the floor tiles, the shovel, the teleporter, and the note. I don't know what else. Let me see. Security footage. The night incident shows the defendant leaving his disguise and setting off the alarm. The doctor's exam. I already said though. The diagram of the bank and its surroundings. The bag the defendant hid in to sneak into the bank. The knot is tied on the outside of the bag. Yeah, this should.
Take that! Is that the bag the defendant hid in? Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside. But then, how did he do it? It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! What? As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others. But why would he do that? Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. Come back to haunt him now. You guys this can't be happening to me!
It's happening to you.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Not guilty. Great. Yeah.